Hello and welcome to this video on the importance of setting financial goals and tracking progress. I am Obai, a financial expert, and today I will be sharing with you some valuable insights on how setting financial goals can help you achieve financial stability and success. As we all know, money plays a significant role in our lives. It enables us to pay for our basic needs such as food, shelter, and clothing, as well as to pursue our dreams, hobbies, and passions. However, in order to make the most of our financial resources, it is crucial to set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound financial goals. Setting financial goals allows us to have a clear idea of what we want to achieve with our money and how we can use it to improve our lives. Financial goals can be short-term or long-term, and they can be related to different aspects of our financial lives, such as saving for emergencies, paying off debts, investing for retirement, buying a house, or starting a business. In order to set effective financial goals, it is important to follow a few key steps. First, identify your priorities and values. What is important to you in life? What are your long-term aspirations? Once you have a clear idea of your values and aspirations, you can start to set specific financial goals that align with them. Second, quantify your goals. How much money do you need to achieve your goals? How long will it take you to save that money? Be realistic and practical in your calculations, and don't forget to account for inflation, taxes, and unexpected expenses. Third, break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of focusing on a large, daunting goal, such as saving $50,000 for a down payment on a house, break it down into smaller steps, such as saving $500 per month for 10 months. This will make your goals more achievable and less overwhelming. Fourth, track your progress. Once you have set your financial goals, it is crucial to track your progress regularly. This will help you stay motivated, make adjustments as needed, and celebrate your successes. You can use tools such as spreadsheets, budgeting apps, or financial advisors to help you track your progress and stay on course. Now that we have covered the importance of setting financial goals and how to set them, let's talk about tracking progress. Tracking progress is just as important as setting goals because it allows us to monitor our performance and make adjustments as needed. Tracking progress can help us identify areas where we are doing well and areas where we need to improve. For example, if we are saving for a down payment on a house and we notice that we are not saving as much as we planned, we can adjust our budget or find new ways to increase our income. Similarly, if we are paying off debts and we notice that we are making slow progress, we can look for strategies to accelerate our payments, such as refinancing or consolidating our debts. In addition to tracking progress, it is also important to celebrate our successes. When we reach a milestone or achieve a goal, we should take time to acknowledge and celebrate our accomplishment. This will help us stay motivated and energized for the next phase of our financial journey. In conclusion, setting financial goals and tracking progress are essential steps for achieving financial stability and success. By following a few key steps and using tools to help us track our progress, we can turn our financial aspirations into reality. Financial goals are an essential component of a solid financial plan. They provide direction, motivation, and accountability for our financial decisions. Setting financial goals can help us prioritize our spending, avoid impulse purchases, and allocate our resources towards the things that matter most to us. One key benefit of setting financial goals is that it allows us to establish a roadmap for our financial future. By setting specific, measurable, and achievable goals, we can break down our long-term aspirations into smaller, more manageable steps. This helps us avoid feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of our financial goals and instead allows us to focus on the immediate actions that will help us get there. Moreover, setting financial goals also helps us stay focused and motivated. It is much easier to save money and invest for the future when we have a clear vision of what we are working towards. Without specific goals, we may be more likely to succumb to short-term temptations and lose sight of our long-term aspirations. Tracking progress towards our financial goals is equally important. It provides us with a way to monitor our performance, assess our progress, and make adjustments as needed. Tracking progress can also help us identify potential roadblocks or obstacles that may be impeding our progress. This way, we can adjust our approach and make sure we stay on course towards achieving our financial goals. One way to track progress is by regularly reviewing our financial statements and account balances. This can help us identify patterns in our spending and saving habits, and allow us to make adjustments as needed. Additionally, budgeting tools and financial apps can be very helpful in tracking progress towards our goals. These tools can help us set and monitor spending limits, and provide reminders to stay on track. Another way to track progress towards our financial goals is to consult with a financial advisor. Financial advisors can help us establish realistic financial goals based on our current financial situation and long-term aspirations. They can also provide us with valuable insights on how to invest and save for the future, and offer guidance on how to adjust our financial plan as needed. In summary, setting financial goals and tracking progress is essential for anyone who wants to achieve financial stability and success. By breaking down our long-term aspirations into smaller, achievable steps and monitoring our progress regularly, we can stay focused, motivated, and accountable for our financial decisions. So, start setting your financial goals today, and take the necessary steps towards achieving them. Remember to be realistic, stay focused, and celebrate your successes along the way. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it helpful. If you have,